Okay, so we're gonna fix up this COP a little bit. Got a couple of the buttons to replace here. And see how greasy it is on the back. But I got some stuff set up here. Let me take it off and see if I can't get set up a little better. Okay, so part of the problem here is that the machine's leaking on top and no one's cleaned it at all. And it's actually starting to come in here, like if you see this. Which, I don't know if it's just around here and us, I don't know. I'm sure someone else has done something like this before, just to get a little extra depth on the button. But if you got it all leaking in here, they won't stay on, right? Now I just threw this guy in here. This is the little swedge tool, right? You have those that line up. Use that, and this is what you kind of crimp into the COP. And then this is what, you see how greasy and gross that is? For the record, I do have gloves. It's hard. But you gotta clean them. And these just thread together through this crimp piece. This is a little dinged up because I just grab a little bar and pop them out when they get real loose, right? There's those. These are just a couple blanks I keep, which are just like this whole setup, right? And again, I'm gonna have to clean it so that stuff sticks to it, right? And they're never gonna buy new ones or whatever. But I also got some double-sided tape. I don't know, get a little creative. But today's objective is to replace 2 of them. I'm not gonna go through and clean all this right now because I wanna do it where, like now, it's just crazy busy here. I got the people running up and down non-stop, but I wanna shut it down again and go over it. And like I gotta start at the top, clean the car top, which is disgusting. The entire thing is disgusting, but we'll get her back up. So I'm gonna try and do a quick one here with the camera so you can see what it's like to use that tool. Okay, so see how it's got the slots in there to grab. The outside is like this. You just line her up and try not to pull it in so far that it breaks it before it's tight. Let me continue on. Okay, so that one there is actually pretty good. This one here could have been better, right? What you have is you have these here. No, sorry. Right there, they're supposed to, let me get a new one maybe. Yeah. Hold on a second. So, there's that, you see the nub, like this side of my thumb. You have these 2 big ones that go, I don't have any open holes there. But then you have this little one on the top there that just kind of is like a guide on where this should be positioned. So when it's sitting up like this, these do not go like this or like this. They're set in just like this. Okay, so here is the custom setup I've come up with here. Got the little felt thing, but I put some tape around it to save it for a little bit longer, right? I think, well, one, I'm gonna get them to pay for the time of day that I'm here to clean, and why not just try and sell them a whole new bunch of buttons, right? So let's get them running again so they can depend on it. And yeah, let me get it all put back together and then we'll try it out. Okay, so hope you can hear the sound of this horrible thing, but got the buttons in better shape. That one actually, I had a hard time working on that one, getting it out. I also need to fix up these buttons here. But again, I couldn't separate them and I didn't want to do it and smash them. But we should be good to go there for a while. And who knows? Maybe they'll buy a few new things for it. Anyways, see you on the next one.